What's going on, guys? Agent Psycho here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a few images of the same thing that were leaked on Joe and Snoo's live stream yesterday, which was with the twins. So if you haven't watched that video, head over to BoxCrittersNews Live's channel and watch that really good stream. They were drawing some characters, which stream chat was saying, and talking about some future things, which I won't fully dive into because that would take forever for me to literally go through the entire stream and grab every bit of info. But yeah, we're going to be talking about the very juicy part, in my opinion, anyway. So before we actually get into that, I do want to say I won't be making the rest of the Advent videos, which you've probably been wondering, why haven't I been up to date and why did I just suddenly stop? I just don't find motivation in doing the item videos. I've never really been interested in doing the item videos. I just find them very kind of boring, and there's like plenty other places where you can see that, you know, where to get the items, such as other channels, and the Critter Circle also shows you and tells you where, where and when an item comes out. So yeah, without further ado, now let's actually get into it. Now I've got that out of the way. So on Joe and Snoo's live stream, these images were shown right here. So as we can see a shirt design, which has like this 3D BoxCrittersNews logo, which looks very similar to the original 3D kind of looking BoxCrittersNews logo, which we saw was being worked on around about Halloween-ish 2019, and then we never really heard anything about it. So as you can see, it looks hella good. That is high quality. That is but yeah, it's not quite the same, but it's similar, still keeping that box. It's got like really kind of like pencil looking kind of box drew on it. It's got the arrow, it's like this way up. It says Critters Unpack the Adventure. So I feel like this is going to be a very huge part of Box Critters, that this entire world is inside of a box, which is a really interesting concept, because then does that mean that if this is inside of a box, does that mean if they dive any more into like space, there'll be like another box, which is another dimension, the box dimension. Anyway, so as you can see from here, there was two different designs. There was one here, like in the chest area, but quite small. I don't know what you call it, right up here, like in your inner armpit, I guess. And then there's one which takes up the entire chest, and it's pretty cool. Personally, I think I would prefer the one which is just next to your armpit, nice and small. I would honestly prefer that a lot more. I feel like this one, like here, just feels too like in your face in a way. But like, I don't know, I feel like it looks really weird how it's in the chest. I feel like it would make more sense if that was in the stomach. Like, if you, I haven't actually all my t-shirts from my wardrobe and I can't be bothered to open it. But normally when you get a t-shirt, it's in the middle of the shirt, right? It's on like your belly, and not like in your chest, because in your chest it just looks too high up. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But yeah, I definitely prefer the one. It looks super good. Of course, we've got just the logo here. So, I mean, there's nothing much more to say. It says unpack the adventure, which means we're going to be, well, unpacking an adventure. We've got the shading on the box, we've got a highlight, we've got this, got the nice Critter font, which I know how CP had its unique font, so maybe this font here is going to be like a unique kind of Box Critters one, which is going to be really cool to see how they create their own unique font. awesome. And instead of just typing that out, they're just drawing every letter, which is crazy to think about. But they're very skilled. And I think one of Robert's counts have followed me here. Chilling next to the Jolly Snowman. But yeah, like, that's my opinion on it. Leave your comments down below on what you think about these images on screen. And I mean, there's a logo here, there's that design and that design. Personally, I would prefer it on a hoodie. I think if we had that on a black hoodie, imagine, that'd be so good. Wow, imagine that, right? Hoodie, right here, or like right here. That would be so good. Be so good. But yeah, this has been me, Agents. Agents Argo. I'm forgetting my own outro here. This is and as always, keep an eye out.